Hey everyone, and welcome to another All About RVs video tour. Today we're taking a look here at the brand new 2024 Salem FSX 30VC View travel trailer. This thing is kind of a mixture of a toy hauler slash bunkhouse travel trailer. We're going to take a few minutes here, kind of run you through the inside and outside of this thing and show you what it's all about. We'll be right back on the inside. All right, we are now up inside the all-new 2024 Salem FSX 30VC View toy hauler slash travel trailer setup here. This thing has a ton of windows in it. Just check out that view. Hopefully, wherever you take this thing to, you have a nice wooded area or nice lake or oceanfront area that you could back up to. That would just be amazing. As you've seen on the floor plan that was up a few seconds ago, this is a one slide out front bedroom mid bunk kind of travel trailer here. But we're going to start back here in the back. We'll kind of work our way forward for you. So first things up, toy hauler kind of setup. We'll kind of get to the inside part here, but we're going to step outside here and show you this. So you do have this 3-season door setup. Now these sliding glass panels will drop down, so you could just use them as screen doors if you wanted to. Hopefully you have a nice fall night or something. But this slides open and lets you step out onto a back porch area right here. There is a little gate back there where you could do a set of aftermarket steps or something and actually be able to step off the rear of the RV. Now the patio drops down into ramp mode, allowing you to drive a toy up into the RV. This customer also did a rear observation camera. That's a nice safety feature to consider adding. And it has a motion light up there as well. But a very nice little setup for a patio. And then going back into the RV here, very cool looking. So over here, you're going to have a slide out system that has your sofa and part of your kitchen stuff on it as well. Now the sofa here is a recliner on each end. You also have the removable trays on each end as well, with little cup holders there. The windows back there do open. It's 84-inch tall interior height here. You'll see a little advertisement up there that kind of talks about that stuff. You have a little sound bar here, and then also a little shelf area right here to do a projector. There's a projector TV thing that comes with it, and it's kind of designed to be able to shoot right over here at that power roll down shade. I'll show you that here shortly. But the two shades over here are power, so you individual controlled, push a button to drop them down. But when that shade is down, it kind of acts as a TV screen for you. It's kind of neat. You do have quite a few D-rings in the floor. You have this removable storage ottoman as well. Now I did put up part of the island. This right here actually drops down so that you have room for your toy to come in here as well. Over on the other side, there's another extension that'll kind of almost connect the counter to make it into an L shape, but that right there raises up, giving you a whole lot of extra counter space as well. You're going to have storage underneath it here. Pretty decent amount, actually. Looking up at the ceiling area there, you can see one of your ducted Coleman ACs. There's an option for a second AC if you prefer. There is 2 indoor speakers here and some outdoor speakers as well. Now for these power shades, right over here, you're gonna have some light switches, but you also have a little power button to drop down your shade for privacy or to use that projector TV. Now all of these windows back here do open. So these are huge windows opening up along with the ones on the slide and even that back 3-season door setup. You're going to have that Furrion 10.7 cubic foot refrigerator. Lots of drawer space here. Convection microwave so you can cook or microwave. 3-burner stovetop, hood range light and fan, and some more overhead storage. And even more storage over here. Now moving forward here, we're going to have awning button, slide button, some light switches, 12-volt tank heaters for cold weather camping, water pump, monitor panel. This one has a 200-watt solar panel on it with a 30-amp charge controller, so you could expand it up to 600 watts. Now this part right here is pretty cool. You kind of see this little nifty design on the wall. And then they have kind of a little hidden storage bunk room. This is actually a split door right here. So you could leave just the top open if the kids want. There's a vent fan up there, AC duct, TV hookups and stuff in here as well. Little flip up and down shelf. But then also again, the bottom door opens as well. It's got a little magnetic catch on each part. And there's going to be this door right here from outside as well, so you could stash some stuff from outside. Now these bunks actually raise up. Same thing with the bottom bunk. So you can fold these up against the wall and just use this as a storage room or something if you wanted to. So if you don't have kids, you don't have to really use it as a bunk area. You can kind of just set it up as a little office area or something. Another very large window right here. Got your digital thermostat for your propane furnace and your ducted AC. And then right here we're going into the bathroom area. You got a little bit of storage space, mirror on the wall there, on-demand water heater controls, some storage under your sink area as well. You got foot flush toilet, step-in shower, pull across vinyl door there, ABS tub surround, and you got that light bar up top there, skylight up above. So overall, for a travel trailer, it's a pretty decent bathroom. Then you're going to have your main bedroom up here. So we have a custom camper king that they use. It's basically 66 inches wide, 78 inches long. So basically it's 2 inches shorter than a real queen, 6 inches wider than a real queen. So they call it a custom king. You're going to have hanging closet on each side, some overhead cabinet space, large window overlooking the front of the RV, and big windows on each side of the bed here as well. TV hookups up there on the wall. There's electric outlet and USB charger port on each side as well. Sliding door for privacy. Now over here you're going to have electric box with the breakers and fuses. You also have an adjustable / removable shelf system here. And then there's also washer dryer hookup stuff down here. But this right here is a pretty cool little setup. One thing I almost just forgot, there is a Versa tilt bed button up here. The bed does raise up, and there is some storage underneath of there too. And when the bed raises up, it kind of pulls the bed back there. So it gives you more walkway to maneuver around in here as well. I think it's about 13 or 14 inches or somewhere in that range. So it gives you a little bit more maneuverability. All right, now I want to step outside. I want to show you around the outside of the RV real quick. then we're going to come back in. I want to show you what it looks like closed up also. We'll be right back on the outside. All right, we are now back on the outside of the brand new 2024 Salem FSX 30VC View travel trailer here. We're going to start here on the door side and work our way around for you. So first things up, this was ordered with the Platinum package, which means you have the fiberglass exterior instead of an aluminum exterior. Now you do still have a lower black aluminum skirting, and you're going to have the diamond plate across the front, which you'll see when we get back around to there. This also has some vinyl graphics on it. It's going to have these very large deep tint safety glass windows. In the front area right here, you're going to have a pretty good sized pass-through storage. Now this customer also chose to do weight distribution, hitching, surge protector, backup camera and stuff on it as well. So you'll see that stuff laying in that compartment. That baggage door held up by a magnetic holder. In the front corner there's a prep where you could plug in a portable solar panel. So if you go boondock camping and your campsite is maybe stuck underneath of a tree and you can't get any juice from the sun to your top solar panel, you could plug in a little portable panel to help out. That deep tint black safety glass entry exit door with the window built in has that Lippert thin shade already in it. Large folding handle, the heavy duty motor ride step with adjustable feet, dual axle unit, drum brakes, easy lube hubs. You're going to have outside TV hookups here, outdoor speakers here. Up top there next to the entry door is a vent, so if you do have a four-wheeler or something in there with gas, that will allow the fumes to help vent out when traveling down the road. And then you also have these little removable kind of tray setup things here. Those might come in handy as well. You'll also see some little advertisements talking about the enclosed underbelly, prepping for the Lippert ladder, prepping for the King Wi-Fi Connect stuff as well. Now down below right here, you're going to have a dump hose holder. You're going to have rear drop down stabilizer jacks, and also right down there you're going to have a gas line hookup for a portable grill if you wanted to plug in a portable grill. And you seen when we were inside here earlier kind of what it looked like from up top, but you can see again from down here what it looks like as well. So you're going to have that little motion light kicking on and off up there, that 3-season entry exit door, that LED light strip up there. Again, this customer did the rear observation camera that you're seeing up there as well. That is a nice safety feature to consider adding. And again, there is a gate off the back, so you could get you a set of steps to come off there aftermarket if you wanted to. Now on this back corner right here, you're going to have a cable inlet. So if you go to a campground that does have cable, you can hook up right there. You're going to have your detachable 50 amp electric cord right there as well. Going on further here, we're going to have our stove exhaust vent right there. You're going to have a couple different dump areas right here. So you're going to have to get a little Y connector or something if you want to kind of flood everything out together. You need a little Y connector to kind of do so. But you have a black, gray, and galley tank all right here. You're going to have hot and cold outside utility shower. You got a cold water spray port as well. You also have your city water inlet, your gravity fill fresh water tank, and your furnace exhausting out right here. Now just to kind of show you what it looks like from this angle, you're going to have that door there to take you into the little bunk slash storage area, depending on what you want to use this thing for. But pretty cool little setup here. Over here, you're going to have your on-demand water heater and your black tank flush. Now, just to kind of give you a real quick sneak peek, this one right over here, 2025 Salem Cruise Light. We're going to be releasing some videos on that stuff next week. So stay tuned for the updates and changes to the cruise light product coming out. Right here, you're going to have very important informational stickers. So this one tells me production date. This was built 5/7 of 24. Has a gross weight of 11,615 pounds. You're going to have a dry weight of 8,660 pounds. Exterior length 36 feet 6 inches. ST 225/75 R15 E-range tires with an 80 PSI cold. Very important to keep up with your tire pressure. Moving on around to the front here, you're going to have battery disconnect down there. Room for 1 or 2 batteries, depending on the size of battery you go with. You're going to have power tongue jack, manual override built in, light built in as well. It has the 2 5/16 hitch ball, 7-way Bargman wiring plug, breakaway cable, heavy duty safety chains, 2 20-pound propane tanks with the auto changeover regulator. Now you have a very nice fiberglass, probably I'd say close to 3/4 with the lower diamond plate. Big windshield in the front. I like those glow light bars as well. All right, now we're going to step back inside. I want to show you what it looks like all closed up. We'll be right back on the inside. All right, we are now back inside the new 2024 Salem FSX 30VC View. And I just wanted to show you real quick what it looks like with the slide closed. So when you are ready to close things up, you are supposed to put down your countertop extensions. You want to make sure nothing is in the floor. So you got to make sure you sweep your floor. If there's any rocks or anything that might be in the floor, you run them over, you're going to damage your linoleum. So very important to make sure your floor is clean. You are going to come right in here to the control panel where it says slide button, in and out right here. This is a flush floor slide, so it does kind of come up at an angle a little bit to come over the main floor. It's 12 volt powered, so you push a button, it goes in and out, as long as you got a good battery. There is a manual override as well in case of an electronic failure. Hopefully you never need it, but there is one in case you do. It's pretty simple. It only takes a few seconds to run this thing in and out. And you're done. So with the slide closed, I could still come in here, get to my bathroom, my bedroom, the bunk room. You know, no big deal there. I could come in here and load my refrigerator. I have, you know, a little bit of capability of getting to the oven and stuff. I could stand here and use the sink, wash my hands if I needed to. Again, it's not affecting anything up that direction. You're really kind of losing a little bit of cabinet space, and that's about it with it being closed up. And you hit the button here and it basically takes it right on back out. Now again, it's very important to make sure nothing's in the way, even going out, so you don't accidentally crash into an electric pole or water pole or something at the campground. So pay attention. All right, folks, thanks a ton for taking the time to watch my RV videos. As always, it is greatly appreciated. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe if you don't mind helping out my channel. And as always, please remember to check out the folks at Couch's RV Nation, guys. They're one of the largest internet discount dealers in the country. They were the #1 selling travel trailer and fifth wheel dealer for 2023. They'll definitely be glad to help you out. Thanks again.